Cheers. Welcome to Monroe County's finest. I'm Nate.
And I'm Mike.
Today, we're going to be working on Klaus again. We're going to be working on this area.
That's right. We're gonna attempt to try to put it back together completely. Run our headlight wiring, front bumper, front grille, headlights. Wiring's all you. And we're going to attempt to now get the brakes bled because everything's all sealed up and nothing's blowing fluid out of it because, again, our mistake. And in the last couple videos, if you've watched, I say brake fluid, it's power steering fluid. That's on me. We are going to be working in the garage sealed today. Today is June 7th, and when the time this video comes out, hopefully everything's normal. But yeah, we are in a very hazardous air index condition right now with the smoke billowing over the state from Canada.
So, with that being said, with some of the precautions we're taking while we're recording this video, again, like Mike said, we're going to be, by the time you guys see it, it's going to be hopefully done and over with. Thing of the past. Some of the precautions, we have all the garage doors shut, and if it starts smelling too much like smoke in here, we're gonna be done recording for the video.
Oh yeah.
Just so you guys know, we're not gonna just be working in a very hazardous situation. Everybody needs to stay safe with this situation.
That being said, we're gonna try to get the brakes bled on this old pig and get the front nose and bumper and headlights and everything bolted back on, just to make it 100% done, to not have to worry about putting it all back together after we get some of this nonsense fixed. And if you recall, if you've been following us the last couple videos, the last video we did start the truck. It did run. It does have a couple of codes that we have to address. Of course, one of the sensors is the cam position sensor, and that is behind the engine. So we'll pull that out and see what that looks like. And we'll go from there. Injectors, we'll test the injector wiring, and we'll test the injectors themselves in another video, but that's really not what we're going to be doing today. We're gonna
make her look all pretty again.
I don't think pretty is a possible word for this vehicle, but close to it, I guess, is acceptable.
A turd is a turd, man.
You know, it hurts my feelings. And this truck's feelings.
Oh well. Anyways.
Remember that.
Let's get to work.
Let's do it. Alright, we got our bumper on.
Yeah, we do.
Starting to look something normal again.
Hey, I want to throw out real quick.
What?
We got a shelf now.
Oh my god.
No more sketchy angles on the cross.
Yeah, the battery or anything, yeah.
Yeah.
Or on the wiring, for all that matter. Hell, I had beers all over this damn truck. Yeah, I think it's time for plugging in the headlights and then throwing the grill on, and we'll throw the fan shroud back in and everything, and it's going to look like it was meant to look.
Yeah. Before we go too far, I just want to, now that I think of it, I can't because it's covered up. But right over here, I was working on, there's 4 plugs over there. One's for your fog light. 2 of them are for your windshield wiper fluid reservoir. And the other one is for your horn.
Right. And also,
If you guys ever do this, take out the horn. It helps out a lot with wiring everything up.
Yeah, that's right. And it sucks to route this side, especially. But this truck did not come factory with head fog lights, so...
Oh, there is also one more thing, dude. You know what they should do since they're watched this far into the video?
What?
They should subscribe to our channel.
My God, you're right. They should. You should also like this video. And also, I mean, share, possibly?
Oh, definitely share. Definitely also comment down below. Let us know how you think the project is.
Yeah, and the bell.
The bell. Ooh. Yeah. Rev the hell out of the bell.
I like that. Also, check out our shorts, too. We do have a couple of them in.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, that's... Went over my head with that one at first.
All right, man. Let's get the headlights back in, the grill on.
Right. Get the lights in, grill in.
And the shroud.
And the shroud. You're good.
Oh,
God.
I was trying to figure out what's the...
That was totally not the way I looked. You're an asshole. Well, I don't know about you, but...
She's looking like a truck again.
I'd say it does. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It's a real beautiful thing.
Lights are in.
Yeah.
Grill's on.
Oop, got my beer.
The hood's in place. The bumper's in place. There's just a couple of small things we got to do left. It's bleed the brakes on all four corners.
And I really want to take the time.
Yeah.
And I think all of YouTube should say thank you, Nate, for volunteering to crawl under the truck and crack those bleeder screws. Way to go, buddy. Who's better than you? And you're not going to say no, because would you really want to let everybody down? And besides, I was under there last time, so your turn, bitch.
I hope a fuse pops. All right.
Wow, that's cold. Well, if a fuse pops, well, that's electrical, so that's all you.
Oh, yeah, that is still me. Thanks.
Sure.
You really put me between a rock and a hard spot.
That was the point.
point,
And it's
yeah.
a rock and a hard place.
I don't care.
Well, if you're going to insult me, at least do it right.
All right. You want me to insult you?
I'd really rather you didn't. You do enough of that as it is.
Yeah, I do.
You know.
All right, let's go bleed the brakes. Make sure everything's good and dandy with that.
Agreed.
I need to get the light.
It should be charging.
See it.
Oh, another reason I'm glad he's back there. Not me. I feel like we've done this before. You ready back there?
Yeah, almost.
All right.
You know what, sir?
Hmm?
You know what? Let there be light.
Not cool, dude.
No, it's not. It's still funny.
Be careful, there might be broken glass back there. But I have every faith that you'll be fine. However, this would have probably been easier to do on the trailer, but we left everything on hook like idiots, so...
Yeah, that and... Yeah.
I have faith.
I mean, we could drive her back up. Stopping her on the trailer, your toolbox might do that.
That's why I have a winch on the trailer.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's all right. We got flash it lights and bucket toes and wrench.
Yeah, you're good, so...
Yay.
Oh, I got the hard job. I got to pump a brake pedal. Really? What do you got to do? Loose a little bolt?
And get splattered in the face and crawl underneath the truck and position myself so I could actually get to stuff. What do you got? I gotta use 2 muscles to pump a
break. Actually, I don't think it's 2. I think it's more than that. I don't know the exact amount, but...
No, but it is...
Are you still bickering with me?
Yeah.
The more you bicker, the longer this is going to take.
Oh, I really don't want to go underneath.
Well, I mean, I don't want to go to work in the morning, but some people got to get up and go to work in the morning.
I probably get up at the same time you do.
You holding, pumping, holding, closed. All right, I'm going to pump, holding. All right, pumping, holding, pumping, holding, pumping, holding, pumping, holding. Well, I think we should do this exit part of the video with the hood down for once.
I agree.
Bumper on.
Yep.
Grills in.
Of course.
Fan shroud's back on.
It's there.
Headlight wiring's hooked up.
Yep.
Headlights are in.
Yes.
Brakes bled.
Unfortunately.
Well then, my God, that's just another step closer. It's another step closer. Like, I'm actually very excited.
You almost hit me in the head with the beer can.
No brains, no feelings.
What he also means, because even though it looks done, a lot of the major stuff is done. What he means by it being almost done is we still have one more thing that we got to do to her.
Well, one major thing, and then the rest is cosmetic hiccup finding.
Cosmetic hiccup finding?
Yeah, like we got to figure out why it's throwing a P0200 and a P0343 code.
You might want to revisit what cosmetic means.
Are you insulting me?
Your intelligence?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. Please continue. I'll get the part we need to install.
Anyways, the one
I
thing...
know what cosmetic means. I was just being
It got so salty.
salty, I'm sour. Get it right.
The one part that we actually do need, yet major part, is a shift linkage cable from the column shifter to the transmission to actually put it in gear. Right now, because of the tab, I think we mentioned it in one of the previous videos. I forget which video it is. But in one of the previous videos, we put a little pop-up in the middle of the screen where the tabs for the shift linkage cable was broken. And well, now we have a replacement, and we're going to do a full step-by-step process on how to, because it's a lot of snaking through the dashboard, but we're going to do a step-by-step on how to replace it, because it's not really straightforward.
It's a real pain in the ass. I did it on this truck behind me, and all I can say is, underneath the truck, easy, honestly. The hard part is snaking it through the dash to the column shift.
Yeah.
That's the part that sucks. But I've done it a time, you know, I did it, like I said, I did it with this, but it was definitely time to change this cable. I know a lot of people think, well, why don't you just zip tie it? I don't want to do that because if I ever have my family in here with me, I don't want to take that risk of, well, the zip tie let go, so now you can't put it back in gear and it rolls away or something stupid like that. I don't want to take that risk. So it was only a $56 part. Why take the risk when a $56 part could be the cure-all for it?
This is a great video.
I agree.
It, you know, not a lot major things happen, but it looks, you know, like a truck now.
It looks like it did when I first bought it. Just, well, yep, still fugly, but it's still, but at least it's together. This is Monroe County's finest. I'm Mike.
I'm Nate.
We'll see you next time.
Cheers.